I use this product to support talent development in both performance management, goal setting. I also use it for succession planning. I also use it for learning and development. So I will take my e-learnings on it, show other users how to use LinkedIn Learning. That's an add-on to it, as well as taking the yearly e-learnings that we have to take. I also show people how to use it to set up their goals for the year, how to make sure your quarterly goals are inputted into it, as well as we use it for our performance management. We use it for annual calibration. It's a resource for leaders as well as team members. It's also a resource for me when I am entering information for succession planning. We're now starting on a company-wide succession planning for each leader in our company. Ease of use. There's been some changes in the past year or two, which I really like the way the platform is now. More the icons, it's much more easier to find, use. Users are able to use it more effectively by themselves, and they don't need me to actually handhold them anymore. It used to be where I'd have to really walk through the steps with them. Now with the new icons and the new drill downs, they can use it by themselves. I guess it's just when I'm doing succession planning now, it's a new trial program for us. So there are different parts of the succession planning when we're using it for reporting and drilling down in the succession planning reports. Right now I put it into a PowerPoint presentation, and I prefer to have a report that just spits out right from the system. I would say 9, only because I don't know enough about the product to say 10, but I do like the product and I like the approach at least. So the product, when we're doing goal setting with our organization, it's very easy to pick a library from the library to pick our goals, and to have people pre-select what goals are there. And if there's a pre-selected goal, as well as add their own goals. I also like when the performance management system, they have a new tool now that is the AI generator for when you're doing performance management and giving somebody about their evaluation. You don't have to, everything doesn't have to come from you. They have specific areas now where it's written out. I forget what it's called, but it's a script that's great. You can select. I have not. As far as ROI, I don't know what the investment is in the product, so I can't give you an exact number of profitability, but I can tell you our ease of use. It has been a lot easier to use the product. I think the only thing that I would prefer is, instead of having the print screens, I'd prefer having video modules to explain how to use the different aspects of it. I'd give it an 8 because when there's a new user coming in that isn't as computer literate, we have a lot of clinical team members who are more they're patient facing and they don't use the computer as much. It sometimes takes a little bit of hand holding. So if there were video modules, it would help them step by step. The newest thing has been succession planning, and it's really helped us with the succession planning as far as being able to map out and keep all the information in one area, as well as in the future developmental planning. We'd like to include, we have not included our development plans yet, but we will. As far as using AI, I think it would be helpful, as I mentioned before, for users to be able to just type in what they want to do, and the bot help them actually find that area instead of having to search through and click through. So it'll be more timely, ease of use. Also, for reporting purposes, AI will be easier to do reports as far as calibration, succession planning reports, any sort of people reporting. Data analytics. I'm not sure. Yes. I'm not sure. Yes. Yes. I use on a daily basis PeopleSoft, um, any of the Google, everything Google, um, the internet. I don't know. Pretty much, let them think of what else on a daily basis. Any sort of Google app.